Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Nigeria are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Decent! It's a goal! It's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Foot in. Now it's Messi. That's a good ball. Tries one from range. They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What's your opinion on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to pass it through. And this is Modric. And he's managed... A header! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shoot! Tries a shot! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Lovely pass, but can he get... Costa! And it's there! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's been caught napping. This might spell danger. Shapes to shoot! Now, how often do you see that?
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Neymar wins the duel this time. Now, can they get him away? He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bashiru. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Osimhen is onto this. Neymar. Now it's Costa. It's Costa! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two. Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Good ball, good take.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bassi. And Bashiru. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That's a nicely shaped ball. That's a shade optimistic. And he's opted for the long pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Simon stood up well to him there. Modric. And the shot's on. And he shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Looking for the run. Picked. And it's missed. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
Argentina, number 10.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Bassi. Simon. It's a good run, this, one that is high in energy. He's had it taken off him. So, a temporary halt to the action. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Please visit the
Well,
online
for me, it's a
development
lead that's
for more
thoroughly
details.
deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Argentina have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Substitution for Argentina, number 14, Luka Modric.
So we're off again.
Number 18, number
Oh,
11,
he's bustling through here.
Neymar.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Andres
And it's
Iniesta.
Messi.
Number 7,
It's a good spell of possession, this. He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Ogbu. Iniesta. And this is Luis Suarez. He's free. There's the shot! And no mistake. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Great chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And he is going into that little black book.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Brilliant save from Buffon! Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He leaps for it! Oh, it needed better placement. Ogbu looking to play him in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bassi. Ogbu.
The attendances for this match
Simon.
is 80,113.
And he's had it nicked away. Can he get it through? Luis Suarez. Steep. And the shot! Luis Suarez! It's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw!
Goal scored for Argentina. After
And the
63
headlines
minutes
continue
in.
to get darker and darker.
Luis
I can see some
Suarez.
heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi being given no time to dwell on the ball here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Pretty robust defending.
Pass somewhat off target. It'll be a throw-in. Bassi, pressing high and with purpose. Ogbu. And it's made its way to him. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. Messi, shot a goal! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Messi. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he can thump it away. And they're quick to get it back. Looking for options for Cristiano Ronaldo! The referee's awarded a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Argentina are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution for Nigeria, number 15, number 18, Rafael Onyedika. Coming on the field, number 7, Ademola Lookman.
And he is deftly... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
After 78 minutes in.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Substitution for Nigeria, number 10.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Number 17.
Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi picks it up out wide. Ronaldinho. Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Minutes in. Number 18.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Real chance! And that's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
After 85 minutes is...
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Iniesta! No, that's just wide. Well, there's the clearance. Onuachu. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Chukwueze. He is through here. Can he finish? And a neat finish. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
It's Iniesta! Lookman. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Marquez cuts out the pass. Chukwueze. And it's Iwobi. That is good alertness. And this is Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. It's anyone's ball now. And he's heaved it away. And that is as far as it goes. Argentina pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted.